back to my channel. I am making another Depop video. So today's video is actually going to be a start to finish on how to list an item on Depop. It sounds like a very simple thing, and it is, but it's one of the things I absolutely hate doing the most out of everything, just because it takes so much time. In my opinion, it probably is the easiest part for you, but for me, I'm like, ugh, like I don't want to do it. I've had like 9 things in my draft for like months that I just haven't posted. And also, when you list an item, that's when you check the shipping and how much is going to be and everything like that. So I did want to go over all those things and like everything that you have to plug in and stuff like that, and kind of like tell you what every single thing means. So that is going to be today's video. I will be talking a little bit about packaging, scales, and a little bit of shipping too, so definitely stay tuned. I do want to mention that I have a whole playlist dedicated to Depop where I have made videos about Depop, whether it's shipping, taking pictures, how to be a 5-star seller, and like other things like that. So definitely check out the playlist and stuff like that, just because I do have a bunch of tips. And if there's another video that you would like for me to do, let me know down in the comment section. I'm always willing to do videos like this, just because I feel like they're so educational and I truly want to help you guys out. So let's get started. I will have pictures up here of what I'm looking at in my screen. So you want to go to the Depop app, and the Depop app looks just like Instagram. It's basically the same, like it looks the same. So you want to go where the camera is at the bottom, and then the screen. Now I already have a couple of drafts set up on my here. So basically a draft is when you like start listing something, but it's still missing like a description or something like that, so you can save it for later and post it later. Alright, so let's get started. I'm literally just gonna show you how to list one item, just because I feel like once you know how to list one item, you're gonna know how to list all different kinds of items. Now the item that I'm gonna show you how to list is going to be this shirt that I have right over here. I actually bleach dyed it, I don't know if you can tell, but this is going to be the shirt. I recommend before you even start listing an item is that you have pictures of this item. I already took all the pictures for all my items, so I take out a whole day to just take a bunch of pictures, just because I do set up a white backdrop and like lights and stuff like that with my boyfriend in our home studio. So I make sure that I take pictures of everything, and then you can start listing them like once you have time and stuff like that. So I do already have pictures of this. When you go and list an item on Depop, it's literally the same format as Instagram, so it's kind of like you're posting a photo in a sense. Now you're going to be able to post 4 pictures of your item and 1 video. You can't post more than 4 pictures or more than 1 video. So what I like to do is I like to take pictures of my item from the front and from the back. It's also good if you take a picture of you wearing the item from the front and the back, just because people can see how that item would fit on them, and it gives them like a, you know, visual representation of what it might look on them. So then you want to plug in all of your pictures. So you want to plug in your pictures, and you can also make a video of you wearing the item and like post it on there if you want. I personally just do a picture of the item from the front and the back. That's it. After that, you're gonna want to write a description. You have 1,000 characters that you can write a description from. I think the description is probably the most important thing, because that's how people find your item. So you want to use words that are very descriptive and detailed and describe your item to the T and make it easy for people to find it. So you can literally, this is a cropped pink shirt, and you can write like it's bleach dyed, custom made. So if people write those words, you're likely to rank higher, and basically like people will find your stuff. So once you come up with a really good description, Depop also gives you the opportunity to have 5 hashtags. I would recommend to make them kind of like trendy hashtags that people will look up, or that's popping at the moment, so then when people look that up, they will find your item. After that, you can write down your location. So I would make it like a general, like if you live in California, I would Los Angeles, or if you live in Florida, I would write like Orlando, just because that's like a bigger group of people that are there and they can find you. Then it's gonna ask you for a category. In those categories, they have menswear, women's wear, jewelry, art, home. They have everything. So this is women's wear, and then it's a top, so that's what I'm gonna write. After that, it's gonna ask you for a subcategory, and this is a crop top, and you can write crop top. So basically describe your item. That also helps people find your stuff. Then it's gonna ask you for a brand. So if it has a brand, or it's from like Forever 21 or Polo or whatever, you want to write that on there. But if it's like a thrifted item and it doesn't have a brand, you don't have to write down what brand it is. It's only optional. Then after, they're gonna ask you for a size. I I believe this is a medium. It doesn't even say. So I'm gonna write medium on here. When the item doesn't say like a size, I like to see like how it fits me. I'm usually a medium, so I'm guessing this shirt is a medium as well. But in the description, I will always write, doesn't say the size, but it fits like a medium. A lot of thrifted items don't have sizes just because people cut out the tags, so you're never really gonna know. But if people ask you for measurements, you can always give them the measurements to make sure that it's gonna fit them. Then it's gonna ask you for quantity. It's just one shirt, so you just put one. And then for the price, item price is literally what you want to get for this item. I wrote $12. Usually I do like $10 for a shirt, but since this is a custom shirt that I bleach dyed myself, I am going to ask for $12. Pricing is totally up to you and how you want to do it. Like I said, for regular t-shirts, I always ask for like $10, and for like dresses, it will be like $12. For sweaters, $15. It really all depends on you. A good trick is a good trick is for you to go on the search bar and search up items like yours and see what people are pricing it. Maybe they're pricing it like at $20, so maybe you want to do like 18 just to lower it and like have that competitive pricing. But again, it's totally up to you and what you think your item is worth. After you set your pricing, then it goes into shipping. So I like to do shipping with Depop. I do have a video on how to ship with Depop. I have 2 videos on how to ship with Depop on my YouTube channel, so definitely check those out. But I like to do shipping with Depop, and then it's gonna say confirm your address. You're gonna have to have a return address just in case your item gets lost or it never gets to the client, or wrote down the wrong shipping price. Then it's gonna get returned to you, so then you can fix that and send it back to the person. So you want to have your address or a PO box address so that you can have that address. Then after that, it's gonna show you all the different options for shipping. So either the item is extra small, small, medium, large, or extra large. So I do recommend to get a shipping scale. I got mine on Amazon, and this is what it looks like. I use this to literally weigh all of my items to make sure that I'm writing down the correct price. Here's the thing, if you put like, let's say your item is 1.5 pounds and you put it's under 1 pound, that package is gonna get returned to you, and you're gonna have to purchase a new shipping label. So you're going to be wasting more money than you should be spending. So you have to be very careful with that. So that's why I recommend to buy a shipping scale. I will leave this down in the description, just so you guys can check it out if you want. But literally after that, you want to weigh your items. So this shirt was, let me check, a small, so it was under 8 ounces. So that's what I pressed on here, and it says the shipping is going to be $4.50. So if a person buys this item specifically, they're going to pay $16.50. Now all that money is going to get deposited into your PayPal account, and then Depop is going to take out a Depop Limit is called, and they're going to take out the shipping and a Depop fee. So they're going to take $4.50 plus whatever 10% of that is, and they're going to just take that out. They're not taking the shipping price from your account. The person already paid for that. That's what they're taking out. And then you just want to set up your shipping, and that is literally it. After that, you post your listing, and that's it. Your listing is up and it will be on your Depop feed. Now I do want to talk about a little like trick. Oh, one thing, if you are shipping with poly mailers, this is what I use to ship my items. If you're shipping with this, you can like weigh it with the poly mailer, but this really doesn't weigh anything, so it wouldn't make a difference. Now if you're shipping with boxes or something that is thicker and has some weight to it, I would stick the item in the packaging that you're going to ship it in and weigh it, just to make sure that that box doesn't add any more weight to it. Because again, if that gets to the post office and let's say it's like a heavier box and it adds weight to your item and it goes past what you said it is, it's gonna get returned, and you're gonna have to buy a new shipping label, and we don't want to spend any more money than we have to. So basically that is how you list an item. One little quick tip for you guys, I like to refresh my items. Well, when I first started Depop, I honestly refreshed my items like every single night. Now it's almost like every single week, or every time I sell something, I'll refresh my whole feed. So what refreshing means is that you would go to an item and you would go to the 3 dots at the top, and actually no, you will go to an item, you will press edit, and you literally won't change anything. You just write post listing, so that will bring it up to the top of whatever like searching. Like when people search for it, it's gonna bring it to the top. So here's what happened. You will post, and let's say you post a pink crop top. So you just posted it, so that pink crop top is at the top of all the crop tops on Depop. Now, let's say other people start posting more pink crop tops, right? So then those start being the first ones and the first ones. So then your crop top trickles down to the end of the list and no one's gonna find it. But if you refresh your items and do edit and then post listing again, it will bring it up to the top and it gives you more chances for people to find them. You can do this every day if you want, or every week or whatever. I like to do mine at nighttime just because that's when people are on Depop the most, especially like 7 o'clock or yeah, I would start doing it at like 7 o'clock and like even like 10 o'clock, because most of the people that buy from Depop are from California and that's like a good time for them. That's when they're the most active. So basically that's what I do to sell a lot of items. But yeah, I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comment section. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you learned something new, and if you have any questions, let me know. I am here for you guys. Also, my Instagram is down in the description. Alright guys, but yeah, anyways, if you have any questions, please let me know down in the description or in the comment section. I love you guys so much, and yes, that is, can you stop being so crazy? My dog is literally going nuts right now, so I'm gonna leave you guys alone. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on my next video. Why are you so crazy? Give me a kiss. You're so pretty.